Sunshine, you walk around like spiritual bait, like la 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 la. That's what Spirit is saying. I have a very special download from Spirit for you today. Hello and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Luna. I'm your Oracle Starlight. And Spirit says that you walk around like spiritual bait, like you could have a care in the world. And that's what they're saying. You're like la 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 la, just walking around like spiritual bait. So I already did a download where it seems like your spiritual rank has been cloaked and it's used as a test for others, is what it feels like. You're kind of like, and so that's what Spirit is saying. You walk around like spiritual bait. So you are literally spiritual bait walking. So many of you guys might be on, you're definitely chosen ones and you're on the front line and you're walking around like spiritual bait. So your light is attractive to these demons and these dark shadow forces. And you're walking around looking like you're not highly spiritual ranked and you're walking around in full energy like you're just la 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 la. But basically you're spiritual bait for the divine. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You're bait for the divine. This is could be part of an initiation, or you might have been put through many initiations by secret societies, things like that. This could be humility rituals and things like that. They do these, they definitely do humiliation rituals. So you could have been walking around in one of those recently, for sure. And if so, you basically triumphed over everything because you were spiritual bait. It doesn't mean that you actually get attacked by these things or that these things can actually hit you, right? They can't hit you. You're just the bait. So you're the bait that draws them in, And so then when they come in, they're thinking you're not backed up by Spirit, but you are. You are backed up by Spirit. You're very, very protected and your dreams are coming true. And it looks like I saw 144 in my timer, so you're definitely part of the 144. And these people with ties from past lives, okay? A lot of these people are drawn to you because there's ties from past lives. So you're like walking karma, and you're here to bring them karma from past lives. So this could be a test to see if they have changed and they've learned something in this lifetime so that they don't do the same things that they did in past karmic cycles. But many of these people have failed because you're just walking around like this spiritual bait. And this is the strategy of the divine. Master chess move, strategic planning. That's you, right? But what I'm feeling is this Spirit is using this you're there, not even a pawn, but you might come off as a pawn sometimes. That's the whole idea. Your spiritual rank has been cloaked, so you're actually a queen, but you might look like a pawn. And so you're walking around there thinking you don't have any spiritual rank, but actually you had the ability to move around anywhere you wanted on the board the whole time. You had all the power moves because you are the queen, right? But this was this strategic chess move. So these people are playing this game we call life, this game we call Earth School, right? Some of these people could be 1%ers. What I feel is like you are in the top one as the spiritual bait just walking around in human form. That's what you are. You're wandering around la 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 all over the chessboard, and they didn't realize you could get all over the chessboard because you actually are the queen and you can go anywhere you want, but they just see the outside exterior, right? These people have been spying on you. These 1%ers that are playing games. That's right. These rich people that are playing games, they've been spying on you. But you have this master chess moves, these strategic planning. See, they thought they were playing checkers, or they even thought they were playing chess, but you're far removed from even the board. You don't even play on their board. You play multidimensionally. You play multidimensional chess, or whatever you want to call this game. The fact is they could not see your spiritual rank and that you're connected to multiple dimensions. And so you're wandering around. There could be an MK Ultra connection here as well for some of you guys. Take that only if it resonates. You're wandering around in this la 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 sunshine energy. So your energy is so attractive because you're like this supernova bright light to all the shadow forces and to all the others. So you're walking around like spiritual bait, like this bright energy that they think is a pawn, but no, you're a queen connected to multiple dimensions, right? And these people have been, they're spies, like, or they're going to be an MK Ultra spy here, that's very valid to take it how it resonates, but you've had some insight, okay? You've had some insight to this, and these people are so confused. They're like, what is going on? That's right, because you're spiritual bait. You're walking around like walking sunshine, going la 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 la, and this is just your confirmation that Spirit uses you as walking karma to take out these ops. And these people were all people from the past, so you might have gone through a lot of this stuff from the past as well. But you have protectors. You have protectors here, and it looks like it's mutual. So what I feel is the feelings are mutual with these protectors who might be connected from your past, and they might actually be connected to other spy energies and things like that. So they're watching you, right? They're watching you. They're protecting you. I feel like these are your spirit protectors. That's what I'm feeling for this. And they love you, and they're watching you, and they're taking care of you because you are walking around like spiritual bait. That's literally what they have you doing. So you are protected. You're protected, and you're moving forward. You're always moving forward. That's it. You're walking around with this high vibrational energy being like la 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 without a care in the world when you're actually on the front lines and people are attacking you. They're really coming at you, collective, but you are so protected. You're so protected. You have a soulmate here with a soulmate that says it's mutual. That's what I see. A soulmate that says it's mutual. See, yeah, you're this way shower. You could be an oracle as well. You come from an oracle line. You're this way shower that gives others illumination. That's it. You're just this bright illumination that's walking around, illuminating others. You're activating others. You've got all this bright sunshine. You might actually have a very high intuition, and you get like prophetic messages and dreams and things like that with this oracle card. All right. And you're planning to get this lifestyle upgrade. Spirit is giving you a lifestyle upgrade, okay? Because you've done such a good job defeating all of this candle magic. You've done such a good job walking around in this divine frequency. You've let go of anything that doesn't serve you, especially these people that think you are spiritual bait, right? These people had soul connections to you from past lives. These were karmic connections with this 888. But what I feel is this 888 is abundance for you, okay? These people could have been getting readings done on you, or they could be readers and they were doing readings on you. They were sending you energy, right? They were sending you energy. This is for a healer. You're a hero, and you're a hero and a healer. You're a hero and a healer. And these people, there's some hacking energies here too. Again, you're just walking around like spiritual bait. That's what they're saying. You're here to shift the timeline. That's what you do. You're here to shift the timeline and have this peace within. You have this wonderful peace within. Look at how it matches my shirt collective. Isn't it pretty? And all the energy they send you, all those weird energies they send you, any evil eye, anything like that, any sort of spell work, it's just boomeranging right back up on them. It just boomerangs right back at them. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards for you as well. So you're walking around like spiritual bait, like la 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 la. It's because you're the sun, y'all. 111 on the timer again. So you're the sun, right? You're the sun. You're walking around with this sunshine energy. Sunshine, here you are. You're walking around in sunshine energy with the freaking 10 of Pentacles. It's all over your energy. You have a wealthy frequency and it's all over your energy. So you're walking around with this spiritual wealth, right? In your vibration. It's all has to do with your vibration. That was right here. And you're shifting to this higher timeline, right? And you're a healer. And look, this is the strategy of the divine. So you're walking around. These people think you're a fool walking around with this money, and they try to destiny swap. They try to do the wealth transfer spells. That's all up in my readings. Y'all go check out my other readings if you missed those, because that kind of builds on this reading is what I'm feeling here. But here you are with your 10 of Pentacles, your legacy, your sunshine legacy energy, walking around spiritually rich, right? Vibrationally rich. And they're like, how can I take that? Look at this is, you're the one that I want. Ooh, there could be you are the one that they want. Okay, that's what I'm feeling because you're the spiritual being. You're the one that they want. And it says, all of my love, all of my love, all of my love to you. So there could be someone here that's a hero or a healer that wants to give all their love to you as well. I would be careful of cloned energies. It looks like there's some cloned energies here. We also have an enlightened emperor. That's what I feel right here. There's an enlightened emperor. And this came out in another one of these readings as well. He could have dragon energy. He, she, they could have dragon energy, right? An enlightened emperor. And this is your destiny. Your destiny. Oh my gosh, you could be this emperor energy as well. See, I said you're walking around like the queen. The queen gets all the moves on the chessboard, but you're multi-dimensionally connected. You're walking around la 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 like the bait. You're walking around la 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 like the fool. You're walking around la 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 like a pawn, but you're actually an emperor or a queen in this master chess game, right? This is your destiny to have this legacy, to have this multi-millions, to have this love. If there's a dragon emperor energy here, that's what I'm seeing. Oh my heavens, a dragon emperor energy. Wow. Okay. So spirit just wants you to relax. These people were casting illusions and it's just your magnetic attraction. That's it. You're walking sunshine in human form and you're walking around like la 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 la. And these people, they need you. They need you. What's going on? There's definitely could be an assassin here, okay? They might have been trying to take you out for your energy. Look at this, because you're walking around la 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 la, and they're like, oh, let's steal their spiritual wealth. Let's steal their energy. Let's steal their vibration. Let's steal whatever we can. That's what they're trying to do. Trying to take you out, trying to take it out, but that's all over. That's what Spirit says. That's all over. They did see you as the genie in a bottle. This could have been Illuminati. I see that here. This could have definitely been Illuminati. They see you as this, or Skull and Bones. They're here too. They do see you as this genie in a bottle. You have this witchy energy. You have witchy energy, and you have all the options. All the options, collective. All the options to collaborate with whoever you want. That's what I feel. These people are going to really care about you. There's going to be people that really care about you, that want to collaborate with you. They're staring. They can see you. They see you've gotten this upgrade. Here you go. They see that you've gotten this upgrade. They see that you've got a vibrational upgrade. And you definitely could be part of this oracle line. There could be Masons here as well. There definitely could be Masons here. I'm protecting and also possibly trying to take out the oracle line, because I see right here is the Eastern Stars, and I know they were trying to do some destiny swap as well. So you're just walking around la 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 la. You're walking around la 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 around these Illuminati, these Skull and Bones, these Masons, and these Eastern Stars, and you're just walking bait. That's what you are. Collective, you're a walking bait, and no one can really touch your energy because you're so protected. You are sealed. As one of the 144,000, you are sealed, and no one can touch your energy, but they can cloak it and make it look like they can touch your energy, so they can try. They can try, collective, but you're walking around like walking sunshine, and you are protected. Your destiny is protected. Your dragon energy is protected. Your divine frequency is protected. You've got this protection, and you're getting this lifestyle upgrade. Definitely, there's definitely an oracle here. You're getting a lifestyle upgrade. That's what Spirit wants you to know. I saw 2, 3, 4 in my timer. That's so exciting. So they just said you're just walking around like spiritual bait. But it's just to bring these other people karma. See, it's their lessons to see if they've learned from past lifetimes. And well, some of these people have failed, but we hope they won't all fail. So you're not sure if we're going to keep walking around like spiritual bait or not, but it does look like there's a big timeline shift here, collective. A big timeline shift. I'm going to pull just a couple more tarot cards and see what they want to tell me about this timeline shift that's coming in for you, collective. While you're walking around like this spiritual bait. A lover? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, so you've had to walk away from lovers. You would have been spiritual bait for some lovers too. Gemini energy, I'm hearing, okay. These people might not have been speaking the truth. You might have been a little torn between what to do. You did have to put up boundaries. You definitely walked away, but it looks like somebody's walking away to you with love. See, you're the star. This is you. You're the star. You've done all this healing, and you're out there speaking your truth. So there's some sort of new timeline of truth coming through for you because of this 8 of Cups, because you weren't afraid to walk away from what doesn't serve you, okay? You weren't afraid to walk away from the devil. They might have been very tempting. The devil might have been very tempting, but again, you're the walking bait, even for the devil, is what it looks like. You're the sunshine in human form, walking around with this legacy energy, just hanging on to your vibration, right? And so now this timeline shift is bringing in love. A lot of options in love is what I see. There could be up to 7, but you're going to get this victory, okay? Because I see the 7 of Cups with this options, and I saw all the options earlier, but you're the High Priestess, and you can see beyond. So this is all the options in love for the High Priestess. These people feel a lot of passion for you. They find you very attractive. Some of them are feeling a little disappointed because they can't have you, okay? So this could be some of those karmics that failed their test, is what I feel here. But these people are full for you. They want to have a new beginning with you. I do see that here. So it looks like there's several suitors that are watching you walking around like this like this walking bait, collective. And here this energy is coming in really fast for you. The 8 of Wands, there's a lot of energies that want to come in really fast for you with this timeline shift and this lifestyle upgrade that you are getting, because I feel like you've really done your job as walking around as this la 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 bait. You're just walking around and you're moving away from anything that doesn't serve you, but you've had to move away from these people in the past. You really had to portal, but I also see it looks like somebody wants to come towards you, that feels that you're a soulmate. They want to come towards you, and I said there's up to even 7 is what I see here, so there's quite a few. Somebody thinks, I feel like a few people think you're their twin flame as well, but there's definitely soulmate partnerships. For many of you guys, you've been doing this over many lifetimes, and then you've had a lot of soulmates over all of those lifetimes, so there can be a lot of people that are attracted to your energy and feel they are soulmates, and that's because they are. So this is why you have a lot of options for all these people that are awakening, and they're watching you walk around like this walking bait for spirit. They're watching you. That's it. The Page of Swords, they're watching you. And somebody wants to come through with an offer. This person could be younger with the Page of Pentacles, but that's what they're watching you. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. These people could be younger than you. They could be an earth sign or an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but they could have strong, they could be like really stable. So we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Oh, I'm saying Aries, but I didn't mean to say that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's what I'm feeling here. And it looks like these people just want to have a beautiful relationship with you. They want to give to you. And a lot of these people feel this strong connection to past lives. And even people from the past that you've walked away from, why they're thinking about you. They're reminiscing on you. And they're wishing that they had done the right things instead of being caught in these karmic contracts. They made the wrong choices. They might have chosen karmics over you. Whatever happened there, it doesn't matter. Collective, that really doesn't matter because we don't care if people can't get to us, right? Because this Wheel of Fortune, this is what's turning in your favor. And again, they can see that Wheel of Fortune, and that's why you're walking fate. Is there anything else you want to say about this beautiful reading, Spirit? Oh, well, it looks like some romantic offers are coming in for you. That's what I see. We have the Knight of Cups here and the Eight of Wands again. And I said there's a lot of people that feel you are their soulmate and are wanting to come toward you. They see you walking around like this, walking bait. All right, that's what you are for the divine. You're walking bait for the divine, and they see you walking around like this. And these people might want to protect you. I have King of Swords here again. So that's another confirmation for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Definitely, there's a King of Swords here. A Libra again with this justice. You're getting justice for anything that was taken from you. For anybody that came against you, you are protected by Archangel Michael, and you're getting justice for all of it. So you're getting, it's like, so you're doing a job for the divine is what they say. You're walking around, but you're doing this bait job, right? You're walking around la la la, but you're getting paid for it too. That's what they're saying. You're getting paid for it. So no worries. You are paid by the divine. So you are simply paid to walk around and exist. You are paid to exist. You were paid to be this walking bait. So this is a job for the divine, and you are getting paid for this. This is what they're telling me. And you have protectors. These things might be hidden right now as well with the moon is what I see, but there's a lot of people that want to come in and give you offers. You're going to have all the options. With this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to have all the options. This is you being a businesswoman and having all the options, literally all the pentacles right here. That's what you've got. So that's beautiful. You might have felt stuck for a little bit, or this might have made you have to go within whatever was going on around you. You had to figure that out. That's what I see here. But it looks like there's a lot of people that want to come together to work with you in truth. Okay, this is new timeline truth. 222 on my timer. These are soulmates, twin flames, soul companions, soul tribe, soul family that want together and work with you, and they're standing in their truth. Okay, these people are honest. They're honest. They're not liars. Not like these other people, right? And some people might be gathering the strength to come for you. There could be a Leo here as well. That's another confirmation. Yeah, Leo, again, King of Wands, look at this. So again, you do have a lot of suitors, and they're very attractive suitors, attractive and intellectual, and you might work with these people as well, or they've put in a lot of work to get to this spiritual level. I think it's really beautiful because you definitely deserve somebody that's up on your level, collective. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I think it was really fun. They said it just got you walking around like spiritual bait, but it's a job for the divine, and you are being paid. So as you're walking around this sunshine legacy energy, you are being paid to exist in your la 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 energy. So you just keep doing what you're doing, collective. You're doing an amazing job. Oh, y'all be sure to like, comment, share, comment on the video. Let me know how this applies to you. Hype the video. That's a new feature we have here on YouTube. Thank you so much for your super stickers, your super thanks, and your donations. I'm ever so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you soon.